Happy Vlogmas! So I have been wanting to film this home decor tour for like the last week, but I just got so caught up in it and I wanted it to be perfect and I kept working on it and I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm done. This is my house and I'm going to show you what I've done to make it look festive as I can, but also I still feel like there's so much I want to add to it for the next year, and there's just so much that I can get all caught up doing and I have to stop. So can we take a second to also look how cute Coco is? He looks so sweetie. Wow, look at your scarf. So this is how the room looks with the lights on. Here's how it looks with the lights off. And as you can see, Jeremy actually went out into the woods and he picked some wood for the fireplace, and we took about an hour trying to get the fireplace going for this video. So last Christmas, I got this tree as a gift from Jeremy. This Christmas, I decided to actually decorate it. These are just little ornaments I added from the dollar store. These birds I actually added last Christmas when I first got the tree. And then I added candy canes, and I added these candy cane little, this is from the dollar store as well. And honestly, I just love it. It looks so cute. And at night, especially when I turn the lights off, and it just looks so cozy. And I don't know, it's kind of like having another Christmas tree on this corner. And then on this corner, of course, we got the real Christmas tree. Not a real Christmas tree, it's a fake Christmas tree, but he's so cute. So this is my first year attempting like a Halloween Christmas haunted mansion vibe. If you look over here in the wall, I still have bats and I still have the haunted heads up here from Halloween, and I'm trying to combine the two worlds together. If you look closely in the Christmas tree, I've got pumpkins everywhere, and this is the little Nightmare Before Christmas little section here, which I had for Halloween as well, except I added lights to the tree now, and I added a green light to Jack Skellington so he looks even more Christmassy. I just love this little section here. I kept the spider from Halloween and everything, and I just felt like it made it look so perfect to go with the whole Nightmare Before Christmas vibe. And then of course we got Zero hanging on the top, which I've had since Halloween. But then I added orange lights to the Christmas tree, and I found all the pumpkin things that I could, and I added it to the tree. I even added some, oh my god, I forgot to light, there we go, Oogie Boogie lights up, I forgot. So these are all ears that I have, and this is actually the bow tie from the Halloween costume I had for Jack Skellington. And then I've got another pair of ears down here. And I've never, this is the hat that came with the costume that I never used. And then here's the Sally ears. And I find it so fun to actually add elements of like ears and stuff to the tree, which is something I've never done before. I even added a full-on crow in here, which I think is fun. And then here's our ornament from the first Christmas that we did YouTube together, which was 2017. I've had this Jack Skellington for like 4 or 5 years already, and this is one of my favorite ornaments as well. And then down here, these are some Christmas ornament Mickeys that I made with my friend Annie, who has the channel Indiana Jones, and we made it from the dollar store. So we got our fake Mickeys. This is actually a magnet. So I just started adding a bunch of like pumpkins everywhere that I already had around the house, and honestly it makes it look so interesting and different. I've never had a tree like this, obviously. I've always done the traditional Christmas tree. So seeing it with pumpkins everywhere is just making it so different. And then I've got some fun ornaments that I also love, like this one. I put this one up every year. This is my Coco ornament. I made this out of polymer clay years ago. I once had a polymer clay jewelry Etsy shop. I also love this Snoopy ornament here, and I've got Belle over there. I have a lot of treble clefs, a lot of them everywhere, and I've got music notes in my tree, and that's because I teach music, and I figure I need to have musical elements in my tree. I don't know, I had fun decorating this tree. If you look closely, it's not super obvious. I even have like a Halloween garland in there that's kind of snuck in. And I don't know, I like the mix of having a Halloween Christmas tree and just Halloween Christmas vibes in general. Also, I got this Christmas tree skirt at the dollar store, which is great that they sell for $1 a Christmas tree skirt. And I also up here added this garland which is from the dollar store, and the red garland I intertwined around it, and that's also from the dollar store. Growing up, this was always in our house, and I love this one because if you look, my mom made this when she was back when I was a kid, and she added little teddy bears, and it's just a cute garland that's kind of been passed. We got a video game hiding in there. It's been passed down over the years. So, and this is actually my grandmother's, so this is kind of like vintagey. It's supposed to be a Christmas tree topper, but it's so heavy and I don't really trust it on the tree, so I have it here kind of hanging out with my blood-stained candles because there's a lot of confusion of what season it is in here. And Hedwig even has a Christmas hat. And down here, this is my vampire Mickey, and he's wearing a Christmas hat, and I was gonna put him away, but then I was like, why not just keep him here? You can't even really tell he's a vampire. He almost just looks like a Christmas Mickey. I switched this little section up a little bit down here in the bottom, and then we got the mug collection. I added that same Dollar Tree garland around the mug collection, but I feel like unfortunately you can't see it too well. And then after I did all the work, I forgot that I had little lights that are back here, but they ran out of battery, and I didn't want to go through the hassle of actually doing the whole thing again. So you know what? It's fine. I got this little sign at the dollar store. The actual Snow White sign, I kind of had it almost all year long, and that's from the Disney Character Warehouse. This little guy is from Steveville, oops. So this is from Steveville Labs. I'll link his Etsy shop below. I really love the little planters that he sells on his Etsy shop. I actually got this mug last year at Pottery Barn. I love this vintagey looking mug and how it looks like it's from like the 70s or something. And then this mini I got probably at the Disney Character Warehouse, I want to say. And then these ears on the top that I'm using as decor are from another Etsy shop. I'll link her shop below. And she made both of these ears and she gave them to me. And of course this poison apple mug I have all year long. I actually paid full price for this mug at the Disney store. And then this mug and this mug and this mug are from, I believe, TJ Maxx. Let's see if the sticker is still there. Yeah, it's from TJ Maxx and they were like $3.99. And then I actually got this Harry Potter one recently. These two are my newest to the collection. This Harry Potter one I actually got at, I want to say Walgreens, which is really random, but it was a good deal. It was like 10 bucks. And then this Jack Skellington was also pretty random. I got it at Spencer's, and I believe that was also 10 bucks. And then this Grinch, I think I got it online like 2 years ago. And this is definitely one of my favorite. These three are my favorite mugs right now. I also really love this mug. This one is from a piano student of mine who got it for me. This was last year's Disney like Christmas mug that they had at the Disney store. And my piano student bought it for me, which is awesome because I had my eyes on that mug. And then this one, I think I've had it for so long that I don't even remember where it's from. And this one I actually got at Goodwill. It kind of matches that vintage vibe that the reindeer one has. And then I decided to leave Belle with her books. I got to the point where I was like, not every single mug I have right now is Christmas, so I had to kind of throw some in that are not exactly Christmas. The goal is to eventually have every single mug be Christmas, but I know that's kind of crazy. We'll see. I also have this Oogie Boogie mug that I got from Spencer's along with the Jack Skellington one. And I am just in love with this one. The problem is I can't put it in the mug collection because it's so wide in the back. It doesn't really fit there, so I had to kind of put it over here instead, which is perfect. Which is also the same reason why this Gryffindor mug is not in the mug collection. It's because it's just a little too big and it feels like it's too thick and bulky, and I'm scared that it will, I don't know, tip over, so I just decided to make a little Harry Potter section here. So this little tree is actually one of the newest additions as well. This little tree is the replica of that tree over here. Somebody gave it to me because they saw that I had this tree and they told me, oh, I have this tree but I don't use it, so I'm gonna give it to you. So it's perfect. And then I started to add little like elements of, I have these little drums that I love and I thought it was perfect because Jeremy's a drummer, so I wanted to like represent that. And then I added little ornaments, and then this is a super old item that I've had for years. My grandmother had this, and then my mom had it, and now I have it. And I love the way it looks like Santa Claus is just hanging out underneath the Christmas tree. And it's, I don't know, I love how it came out. This is definitely one of my new favorite additions to the Christmas decor that I have now. And this nutcracker is broken, but you can't tell. And I have my Disney fund here. We're about halfway ready for the next trip. There are 2 candles right now that I'm in love with. This one is actually from Aldi, which is funny, and it's called First Snow. It was $3.99, and it actually smells really good. But this one's from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Fireside candle, and it smells really good. I like that smoky smell. Over here, I've got this piano display that I love, and what's cool about it is that this little snowman, first of all, you can close this up, which is kind of cool. And then if you open this part when the batteries are in, right now I don't have batteries in, the music starts to play and the keys go, and then this little snowman has like a magnet and he kind of starts twirling around and dancing. And there was a second snowman and then he ended up getting lost. So I don't know, I haven't bothered putting the batteries in because it gets kind of annoying, and I like to keep it open. And of course I've got lights in every single spot that I could try to put them in. I wanted to put lights here, but I don't know. I think I just got overwhelmed. I also have this hanging on the door. It says naughty or nice on one side, and on the other side it says mistletoe kiss. So in the kitchen table, I have my first 3-tiered or 2-tiered little tray, and I tried to decorate it the best I could. So these are actually ears that I made with Annie. I'll link her channel down below, but she does like DIY crafts. I'll be posting that video soon where we do the crafts together, but she basically helped me make these ears. And then we have our spices here. I started to put just a bunch of different dollar store little decorative things. Over here I've got some stockings, which I have had for like my whole life. These stockings are so old and they kind of got passed down to me, and I just always need to find a spot for them. I got this last year as a present, and it's just so pretty. It's like a Christmas Mickey clock, and I thought I would add it here to this little wall section where I have like different plates. This is a Haunted Mansion plate right here. So now I got that one, I got the Mickey clock, and I've got this one that's from my grandmother's of Walt Disney World. And we got a mistletoe right there. And all the Christmas cards are right here that I've been collecting. And this is my little piano room area. Here's the piano, and obviously it's kind of a mess around because I'm always in here. But I did decide to try to decorate this little section here, and I added the Charlie Brown Christmas tree that I have. I got this as a present like 2 years ago from my aunt, and a piano student of mine actually gave me this little toy, so I thought it was perfect so I could add it to the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Got the advent calendars, and it's time for day 5. First up, we got the squishies. Aw, it's a little bear. How cute. I like this one. It has like it looks almost like a Hello Kitty type of teddy bear or something. And it's so satisfying. Next up, we got the dog treats for Coco. Sit. No, sit. Manito. Oh my goodness, wait. Look, it's right here. Coco, it's right here. Coco, it's right here. He's so crazy. Next up, cheese. This one is a herbed Gouda, which sounds fun, so I'm excited about this one. And now on to the truffles. So this one looks just like a circle, and it seems like this one is, ooh, the cappuccino truffle. So I'm excited about that. Welcome to the video.
Hey.
Alright, so the first thing we got is herbed Gouda.
Cool.
Which sounds fun. Cheers. This one really hit the back of my leg.
Oh, it got you?
Yeah.
It didn't get me. Tastes good.
It's nice. The herbed part is not super obvious.
No.
But it's there. It looks like pepper jack cheese.
Yeah, it does.
So the truffle is cappuccino, which I'm excited about. I'll take the first bite. So it just has like a cream filling inside. It's nice, but it's not so like coffee. I was hoping for more cappuccino flavor.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't taste really any coffee, but.
Another day down. See you tomorrow. Toodaloo! Wait, are you filming it? Okay, hold on.